Where did you get this baby from? Where did you get this child?
In that village, beauty was not a blessing. It was a crime. It was forbidden to give birth to a beautiful child. For generations, every baby born in that land carried the same look, dark, ordinary, untouched by anything unusual. The elders said it was how their forefathers wanted it. Balanced. Safe. Because long ago, they believed beauty did not come from the human world. It came from somewhere else. And anything that came from somewhere else always demanded a price. So the villagers lived carefully. No one prayed for beauty. No one wished for it. No one even spoke about it. Until the day everything changed. Oma was just an ordinary woman. She lived a quiet life with her husband at the edge of the village. She was not rich, not powerful, and not known for anything special. But she was pregnant. And like every woman in that village, she prayed for one thing only. A normal child. Nothing more. Nothing less. The night she went into labor, the sky grew strangely still. No wind. No insects. No sound. Only the faint cry of pain from inside her heart. The women gathered to help her deliver. Outside, her husband paced back and forth, his heart beating like a drum. Then suddenly, a baby cried. Loud. Sharp. Alive. The women inside went silent. Too silent. Something was wrong. Moments later, one of the elderly women rushed out, her face pale, her hands shaking. She has given birth, she stammered. The husband moved closer, confused. Given birth to what? The old woman's lips trembled. To a child that should not exist. Inside the hut, lying in Oma's arms, was a baby girl. But she was not like any child the village had ever seen. Her skin glowed, a soft, golden yellow, almost like sunlight resting on her body. Her face was flawless. Her beauty, unnatural. The kind of beauty the elders warned about. The kind that did not belong to humans. Word spread like wildfire. From one compound to another. From one mouth to the next. A beautiful child has been born. A forbidden child. A spirit child. Within minutes, the entire village was in chaos. People gathered outside Oma's hut, whispering, shouting, arguing. This is an abomination. No one has ever given birth to such a child. She has broken the law of our ancestors. Some were afraid. Some were angry. And some could not hide their curiosity. Inside, Oma held her child tightly. She could feel the fear around her. She could hear the voices outside. But when she looked down at her baby, all she saw was innocence. The child blinked slowly, her bright eyes calm, as if she did not belong to the noise of that world. Suddenly, the village gong sounded. Boom. 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 The sound echoed across the land, silencing everyone. It was the king's call. A command no one could ignore. Moments later, royal guards arrived. Their faces were stern. Their voices, cold. The king has summoned you, one of them said. Oma and her husband exchanged a fearful glance. There was no escape. At the palace, the entire council had gathered. Elders. Chiefs. Warriors. And at the center, sat the king. His eyes were sharp. Unforgiving. Oma stood before him, holding the child. Her husband stood beside her, trembling. The entire hall was silent. Then the king spoke. Slowly. Coldly. Since the days of our forefathers, no such child has ever been born in this land. He leaned forward, his gaze fixed on the baby. So tell me. His voice dropped. Where did you get this child from?